Okay, so now that I have all of my sheets cut, I've went ahead and I've done the majority of my chip bags and my candy bars so that I can ship them off tomorrow. But I did want to do two of each to show you guys how I do it. Um, and so I have my chip bag, and then I have my chip bag and label that I made. And so, of course, the potato chips are inside of here. And I do my own graphic design. My customers, they send me, you know, they tell me their theme, or if they want to add like a personalized picture and a message, I do that for them. So in this case, you know, again, her thing was Hard Rock Cafe. And then, you know, the chips are inside. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that, as well as this is the candy bar completed. As you can see, and it's a candy bar inside here. And then this is the candy bar. So let me show you guys how I do it and complete it. So I'm going to take my label that I cut. I showed you guys how I did that. And then in my previous videos, you always see me talk about this advanced tape glider. I love, love, love this. It's double-sided tape on a roller. And then all I'm going to do is take my candy bar label face down with the white part of the paper showing. And then I'm just going to go down on each side of it. And just turn it and then glue the sides. Now if you want to, you can do all four sides. I typically don't do the side that's going to be down because this side is glued and it's going to be over it. So there's no need for me to, you know, waste tape doing that. So then I'm just going to take my candy bar. I'm going to lay it in the middle. It's good to kind of put it on the side where the sides of the flaps are kind of like facing down. And then you're going to take the side that's not taped right here. You're going to bring that up and just make sure that, you know, it's not, you didn't fold it where the front part of your label is. You only want the back of it folded. And then you're going to take the other part of it, fold it over. And then because we put glue on that side, we're just going to lay it over just like that. Okay? And then turn it upright and just press the sides together to seal it. So see that? Remember we glued it? I mean, yeah, we put the double-sided tape, I'm sorry. So that's going to hold it together. Flip it over and do the other side. And there we have it. Our candy bar is inside. Now, as I showed you guys in previous videos, I like to just do an extra touch. So you see how on this Twix it has the little rigid part. So I like to do that to my label. You know, it's just the added effect. You can definitely leave it just like this, but just for that extra effect, I take my rigid scissors, and again, I generally shop for my items like these on Amazon and like Walmart.com or something, or you can go into Walmart and find these. They're probably either in like the crafting section or the area where you can buy like little crafting things. So all you want to do is just take your scissors, and you see again how they have those teeth, that rigid teeth. I don't know the full name of these scissors, but that's what they are. And then I'm just going to go on the edge, and then I'm just going to cut it straight up. And now you see that? Now it has the ridge. So this is without, this is with. And then I'm going to flip it over. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. You see that? So to me, it looks, you know, so much better to do it this way. You know, to give it that extra effect of a candy bar. Okay? And then I'm just going to not talk through this one, but I'm just going to do This is my last one that I need to do of the candy bars, and then I'm going to show you guys the chip bag. So just watch me do this real quick. Okay, and that is done. It's just that easy. Okay, move this out the way, and then now I want to go ahead and do my chip bag. And you pretty much do the chip bag the same way. You tape the back of it. You want to do both the top and the bottom, and then you only have to do one of the sides. Whichever side is going to be actually touching the chip bag, that's the side that you don't have to glue, unless you just want to. So that's all. Those are 3 sides, top, bottom, and then I did that side because, you know, just like the candy bar, this is going to lay on top of it. So this part will seal that part shut, so there's no need for me to do it. And I will say, what I like to do is I like to get the fun boxes, the family, oh, I set that right on top of it, the family pack. And the reason why I like these is because these are like 1 ounce chip bags to 1.5 ounce chip bags. These fit so much better when you're making the labels versus using like they're like $1 now chip bags for your labels. These just fit so much better. And then I will say the easiest bags to put into your labels to me are the Cheetos. I kind of have a hard time, not a hard time, but it's just, you know, it takes a little more effort when you're doing like the cheese puffs and things like that. But definitely the Cheetos are the easiest. So what I'm going to do is just lay it in the center. And then my side without the tape, I'm going to fold that and make sure just the back part is folded. And then I'm going to take my side that's glued, and I'm going to fold that over on top of the other side. And then just give it a press to seal the tape onto that one. Like so. It's done. And then you want to make sure that when you're folded, before you connect the bag at the top, you want to make sure the front of the chip bag is all in the front, and you're not folding it where some of the front is going to be in the back. Okay, and then just like the candy bar, you want to press the top together to seal it, and it's sealed. You want to turn it upright, and then you just want to press together to seal the bottom. And then see, we have our chip bags on the inside. And then just like the candy bar, I like to do that extra effect. So this is me just strictly sealing it and not doing anything else. And then this is what it looks like with the crinkles, you know, so you can see the difference. And then if you look at the bags of chips, they have that rigid crinkle at the top. So I kind of like try to give it, you know, like I said, the effect of the item that I'm imitating. But you can definitely leave it just like this if you want to. But let me show you how I do that. So this is my crinkler. And I simply, I just take this, lay it down, and then you just want to take the bottom and the top of your chip bag one at a time, and you want to place it in there, and then you just want to give it a turn, one little turn, and then you want to, then you want to turn it back to release it. And see, and now I have those ridges. Let me show you again with the bottom. I'm gonna place it in the little slit just lightly, and then I'm gonna give it a turn, and then I'm gonna turn it back to release it. And then that's it. So you see that, and now I have it at the top and the bottom to imitate the chip bag, the little crinkles that they have in there. So that's how I do it. And then I'm just gonna do, this is my last bag. I'm just gonna do this one real quick just to show you guys. And then there you have it. And that is how I make my chip bags and my candy bars. I'll do more videos on more items as I have orders. You can definitely look at some of my videos and see how I do the water bottles. I need to do one on how I make the gum labels. I've done the personalized plates. And then just for purchase purposes, I do charge $11 to $15 to actually design a chip bag or water bottle or candy bar Capri Sun label for you. And then each item is $3. So let's just say if you want 5 chip bags, so it'll be $11. And then just for the graphic design, one charge $11, and then it'll be $3 per bag. And so that'll be me putting the label around your item and then shipping it to you. And I think that's a great price of only $3, and it's going to come to you just like this, you know, with your particular design. And all you have to do is just sit them out or give them as gifts or whatever you want. So then again, it's $3 per item, and then between $11 and $15 for the graphic design itself. I do digital downloads in which I can just create the digital download and just email it to you, and you can print it out and then wrap it around your chips and everything. I do have a lot of party planners, event planners, and bakers who are my customers. And so a lot of times they know how to wrap it and everything. So they'll just have me create the digital download for $11 to $15 and email it to them, and then they do the rest. So that's all they pay me, and they can print out as many labels as they like and wrap them around their own items. I also have it where I could just mail you the labels. So it'll be that one-time charge of $11 to $15, and then it's $1 per sheet for me to send you the labels plus shipping. Or you can just have me do the whole thing and just send it to you already completed, and that's the $11 to $15 plus $3 each item. So I do offer those. You can feel free to give me a call at 773-678-0367 to place your order, or you can leave me a comment here if you want to place an order, and I can get those out to you. My turnaround time is generally 2 days. I do have really busy times, so I would advise you to, if you want to place an order, to just contact me as early as possible, and also thinking about shipping times. And you know how sometimes shipping can be. So I would just encourage you to at least order it no less than a week in advance to give it time to ship and get to you on time for your event. So thank you guys so much for watching this video and this tutorial. And if you want to place an order, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section. Until I see you guys next time, stay blessed.